2 weeks into the books, and we are heading into week 3 fantasy football. This is Fantasy Facts Machine with my guy George, the Truth Factory Fuchs, and we're trying to figure out how to scramble and get ready for our season. And the first thing, I've been proposing some trades in almost every one of my leagues for our guy Puka Nacua on the Rams. And my question for you is, how much do I need to give up to get him? And in my other league, what should I be asking for him?
So I will tell you now that I got the bling on, my confidence levels, my hubris is probably a little elevated, but I'm going to respond to that with with one of my favorite quotes of all time. Desperation is a stinky cologne. I love Puka. He's getting all the targets. We got to remember, like, all the Kupp stuff is completely unknown right now. His value is as high as it's. I mean, is it going to get higher? And what are you trying to give up to get him? Like, he's not going to be on the waiver wires, but there are guys that are on the waiver wires right now that might sneak into your lineup and perform admirably and not give up pieces that you drafted in the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th rounds this year.
What about the 2nd round?
Who are you trying to give up?
I'm thinking about giving up A.J. Brown, but, let's not get into the details of that because it's embarrassing. But my team's, I'm 0-2. I'm putting up 65, 70 points a game.
Sure, we need a little spark at the very least.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm in desperation mode, and I know that he's pretty much at the peak of his value right now. But at the same time, I need to get a win in week 3 and week 4.
I get that. In anything, I would never recommend buying at the absolute top of the value, and I don't really know if his value will go that much higher. I mean, his target shares, all his rates are insane right now, and the Rams are, they're fun and spunky, and I'm trying to use nice words, but the Rams are not going to be a very good team, and if and when Cooper does come back and Puka stays healthy, like, you're trying to trade absolutely proven commodities for him right now.
Absolutely, yes, I am. So we have 2 different opinions here. I mean,
deferring, I would say for sure.
17
yes.
targets a game, to me,
crazy.
It smells like 220 yards and 4 touchdowns is right around the corner, and that's what I need to get my team back in the swing of things. Struggling.
I admire that. I appreciate you going after it, but I think there might be slightly better options.
Better options? I mean, he's the number 2 wide receiver.
Better options in terms of just business. Let's go with that. So,
I mean, who do you think I can get for A.J. Brown? Because I got to get rid of this guy.
I mean, you depend on what you're going to offer, but if you can find like a tight end 1 and a receiver that's, manageable. A.J. Brown is, again, like, he's their wide receiver 1. I get that. We were big on Devontae Smith going into the year. We love Devontae Smith. That doesn't mean that Philly's not going to start throwing the ball again. And they look a little rough. I will say they look pretty rough against the Vikings at points. With their rushing attack looked incredible, but they're Brown just wasn't targeted enough. That doesn't mean that Brown is not going to turn out and finish the year as a wide receiver, top 10, top 15 kind of guy. Are you telling me that Puka will?
I mean, I'm hoping that he can at least perform the next 4 weeks and help my team at least go 2-2 in the next 4 weeks. Because right now my team is putting up 70 points.
Sure.
I just lost Nick Chubb.
I understand that.
A.J. Brown and DJ Moore are my wide receivers.
There are some issues there, sure.
And I got to get something going. And
so
his targets, that's what's keeping me.
And I love that. And again,
they have no running game. I mean, I know everybody's big on...
Kyron Williams is nice.
Everybody's big on him, but he's not the answer.
Akers is on the trading block. And again, like, Higbee's going to steal some of these targets. Tutu Atwell, who nobody talks about, is quietly producing a little bit for them right now.
No, he's great.
Why wouldn't you just try to get Tutu Atwell for a much cheaper price?
Because Tutu Atwell is not as great as Nacua.
So we have a Nacua, just full-on just Nacua fan base at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a difference maker.
I think
I need a lifesaver.
I mean, Jerome Ford would be a difference maker right now. Do you see the way he looked after Chubb went out?
Listen, I just put in a bid.
Sure.
Full disclosure here. I just put in a bid for $200 of my $200 free agent budget for Ford.
So you're just, at this point, whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
Okay. Well, listen,
I'm going all out for these guys.
I'm
getting younger.
If I were to tell you something, maybe put in 180 for Ford and 20 for Kareem Hunt, who apparently was in Cleveland today talking. You know?
Yeah, but what if I need Ford. I cannot let anybody outbid me for Ford.
What about Zach Moss?
200 will get the job done.
Is Zach Moss?
I got Zach Moss.
Okay.
He's my best player. He's my RB1 and my...
Kev, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little worried about your team right now.
The team's terrible.
Yep.
Justin Fields is my quarterback.
Yeah, I got him everywhere, too.
My tight end is Greg Kittle.
Our pets' heads are falling off. This is, we're
bad.
Yeah.
So anyways, there it is. 2 different takes on the trade value of the wide receiver.
Of the greatest wide receiver in NFL history, yep.
And, good luck to everyone that's trying to get him. To the people that are trading him away, I salute you.
We'll give you
made a great pickup last week. Take care. We'll be back. Fantasy Facts Machine. Good luck on week 3.
Set up my squad, wake up and pray. Turn on the tube, don't believe what they say. Get out my way, I got sleepers to play. Shooting my shot and I see who you wave. You waving the flag, I'm just chasing the bag. All my team special, we taking it back. Doing our dance while you blaming the draft. I'm a machine, just stating the facts. I'm a machine, just stating the facts. I'm a machine, just stating the facts. I'm a machine, just stating the facts.